So today's floor, we've got a few elements. So we're kind of taking it on to the next level. The floor itself is another variation of floor one. Following that, we've got some dance strength and then a stretching set at the end. Because the middle section is going to kind of get your heart going a little bit and really use some muscular energy. I'm going to use the stretch at the end to kind of try and bring you back down a little bit. So we're going to start off with 30 seconds of this. It's just going to be a standing breath. So rather than do an introductory kind of breathing rhythm, we're going to get straight into it with your first 30 seconds of being a standing breath. I'm going to call this the empty. So we're going to aim to actually fully empty your lungs in this. So as you breathe in, you're going to really fill. And as you breathe out, you're going to really just empty and almost feel your body suck in and kind of almost, it'll show your rib cage out. So just nice and normal, breathing in. And when you breathe out, you're going to empty. Good. So that's your 30 seconds. So 15 second rest, we're going into roll up and roll down. So as we have practiced before, we've got the roll up with the breath in and the roll down with the breath out. Following that, we've got 30 seconds rest. So once again with all these, just pause when you're doing the movement, restart it. When we're out of the movement, we got the walk out as we have been doing, and then we've got the down dog following that as well. So we've got the roll out for the walk out for the 90 seconds. It's breathing in, breathing in again for the walk out. So that's 90 seconds, followed by 45 seconds rest. Your next one following that is your 2-minute one. So 120 seconds, and this has got the down dog with the breath out. And the breath out. And then the breath in. And the breath out. That's 120 seconds, so 2 minutes for that one. We then follow that with our 2.5 minute one, so the 150 second. On this one, you're going to actually hold a plank for 2 full breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Then we hit the plank and we hold for 2 full breaths. So it's in and out. In and out. And then back in and out. And back in. So that's 2.5 minutes. So following this, we have now the next level. So we're going up in time. We're going up to 180 seconds. This, you're going to rotate in to a bridge position. Again for another 2 full breaths. So we've done the roll up, the roll down. We've walked out. Drop the hips, we've gone into down dog. We then ended up in our plank for 2 full breaths. In this position, you're going to rotate over into a bridge position. So we're going to go over in, and again it's 2 full breaths. So breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. Rotate back over, and then on your breath in, breath out, walking up, and then breath in, finishing off the movement. So again, it's 180 seconds going through that flow. What I would do is each time rotate the side that you rotate into the bridge. Next up, after you've gone back into your plank, we're going to go into a lunge. So you've done the rotate into the bridge, we've rotated back into the plank position, and then we're going to lunge up. So just like we did in flow 1, we've got that feet coming between the hands with a breath out, and then we've got to reach up for the breath in, then back and returning into position. So from the plank, so we've done the 2 breaths, we go over for the 2 breaths in the bridge, and then as we come back in, we're going breath out, breath in, breath out, and back in, walking back to that starting position. So that's 210 seconds. Finishing off this final one, we got 240, so we've got 4 minutes here of work. And the final one, you're just going to stand to turn with 2 breaths. So you've done the lunging, so the full floor, you've got that roll up, breath in, roll down, breath out, walk out, breath in, down dog, breath out, plank, 2 breaths. Into the bridge. 2 breaths. Lunge. Breath in. Stand. 2 breaths. And at this point you can either step back and then go back in, or you can simply turn around and go into your next sequence. So it's a long one, that one. So you got your 30 seconds, then your 60, then your 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240.